Brushless conversion time, baby. Let's go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, we do a little bit of bashing, some crawling, the minis, speed runs, unboxings, and upgrade everything RC related. This week back on the workbench, we got the 2025 Losi Nascar. We are going to be converting this to brushless. Drove this car a couple weeks ago. This car to me is a ton of fun, man. If you can just get some friends to jump on it, do some oval racing, you can literally set up a track just about anywhere. So this week we are going to be installing the Eco Power 35 amp 4600 3S capable brushless setup on it. This is a budget entry level setup. On my Mojave Grom, my Granite Grom, and my Typhon Grom all have different setups, different electronics. The Typhon Grom is a stock Spectrum 223S system. The Granite Grom has the Fury Tech system, and the Mojave Grom is a combination of the Castle Micro Mamba X with a King Valve 4800 kV. So they all have different setups, and time to go ahead and test a different setup in the Groms. If you've been following the channel, guys, I love the Groms. They're super easy to work on. You cannot go wrong. Such a great platform, whether it's the Nascar, the Mojave Grom, the Granite Grom, or the Typhon. You really can't go wrong. I can't wait for the Creighton to come out. I can't wait for a felony or an infraction to come out. I'm pretty sure those things are coming. Just don't know when. So everything you see here will be linked in the description below. This is a great entry level brushless system. I already ran it. I had to, actually this is the second time I'm shooting the intro because for whatever reason on my GoPro, the intro got corrupted. So that's why I already showed you that I already put this on, which was the chassis protector. It's not really for the NASCAR. This is more for the Mojave Ground, but we made it work, so not a problem. So let's check the performance on this. Like I said earlier, everything you see here will be linked in the description below. So let's not waste any more time, and let's see if this Eco Power brushless setup for the Grom is the real deal. Let's get into it. This truck body is gonna look sick when it's finished. It does require a little bit of trimming, or maybe raising the body post in the front. Not sure yet, but it does come pre-cut. Got to throw the spoiler on it, and some other additional pieces and stuff like that. But this thing, yeah, this thing's gonna look fantastic. I can't paint it today due to the rain, so we'll just leave it for the next video. Let's take a look at this brushless combo from Eco Power. Instructions. Here's your 4600 kV motor. It's a nice little built unit for its budget price. IC2 ready. Little switch. And 3S capable. So just overall a nice little budget package. The only downside I would say is for programming, you do have to buy the separate programming card. It's about 10 bucks. I didn't pick it up because the only thing that I really wanted to change on it was the punch on it, but since I'm just going to slide this around, drift it around, I'm not too worried about adjusting the punch and stuff like that. Just really curious on the performance of it. See if we can get this Losi Nascar close to 50 miles an hour. All right, we're all set, install complete. Super easy, direct bolt on. Just a little cable management. Just decided to just rest my dumbbell RC on top of this, on top of the drive shaft cover here. There is a place for the switch on the ESC, just slots right in. Plenty of room for something a little bigger, and the fan is also connected. This 3S battery will fit in there as well. So I'm gonna speed run it on 2S and we'll speed run it on 3S, but Super easy install. Takes the stock pinion right on the shaft. So we are all set. And yes, I see two connectors, so you could use your stock 2S battery. So a perfect easy drop-in system. Really can't go wrong. And I did pair it to my Dumbo DDF 350. So just gonna wait for the street to dry up a little bit. So we'll see how this brushless Eco Power system works out for the Losi Nascar Grom. But super easy install. Just hoping it performs really good for its price. That's it. Let's go out and rip it. Also, one more thing, the chassis cover, not a perfect fit really. It's not really intended for it. So I kind of just made it work. But it is not a perfect fit by any means. But it kind of works. I kind of made it work. I don't think you could really tell. It's a little wider on the side. I just kind of bent it on there and just figure it out. But everything else, man, is a great fit and a super easy install. All right, so stock battery, 2S speed run. Let's see what this Eco Power brushless setup can do. Gotta trim it a little bit. Nice. Oh, she's rolling smooth, guys. I love it. Bring her back. I have to bring that steering rate down. It's a little twitchy. Let me trim it when she comes back. To the left a little bit. Let's see what that did. $32. Let's track. Let's go one more time. Let me trim it up a little bit. Here we go. Much better. Oh, it's gonna be a drift machine, guys. She's rolling smooth though. This is not a censored setup. I like everything it's doing. This is nice street bashing speed, I would say. One more pass. Still pulling right a little bit. Let's see what that did. You see this person walking up on me. Let's see what that, 34. All right, so 34 miles an hour is the best we could do on the 2S. Let's see what she does on 3S. All right, 3S. Let's see what it does. Got a car coming. We'll slowly ease into it. Full trigger. That was nice. Get it back coming this way. And it jumps off that manhole. I know if I hit that manhole full throttle, I know it's gonna flip. I gotta try and avoid it. Still pulling left. There we go. Took me a little while to get the steering trimmed down. There it is. That was full trigger, guys. On 3S, just keeping the power down. Yeah, it's a lot more power. I see what she did. Stop read, and just like I kind of suspected, 47 miles an hour. That's absolutely perfect on 3S. You might even be able to gear up a little bit to get to that 50 mark that probably everybody wants. So all in all, guys, what was that? All in all, this brushless budget setup is, in my opinion, one of the best ones out there. For the price, bang for your buck, you cannot beat it. No modifications needed, easy drop-in setup, fits perfectly in the Grom. You could use it in the Nascar, a granite Grom, Typhoon Grom, or a Mojave Grom. You could use it in any of them. If you want, obviously, a lot more power, you're gonna have to spend 2 to 3 times more money if you want a castle setup. If you want a castle system, you can always go that route as well. But for this price point, you could definitely not beat it. So I highly recommend it. I'll definitely have links in the description below. Check them out. It doesn't cost you anything extra and always helps out the channel. So, but can she bash on 2S? Let's find out. She has nice acceleration, guys. She's definitely riding nice. It's a little drifter now, guys. Definitely got the power to brake out. I'm gonna let the mailman go by. He's tired. These slicks, man, they're pretty grippy, man. They slide a little bit, but they don't really totally break out. There it is. It's got to have a good amount of speed. I would imagine street bashing this on 3S would be wild. Oh, pick up a passenger. Yeah. I think the acceleration is just right on 2S. Not crazy amounts of power. You can definitely break it out if you need to. Totally in control. This is does have a little delay coming off of as it's sliding around. Oof. There it is. Do donuts. There it is, baby. Of course I can. Yeah, this little Losi Nascar, guys, it's just a ton of fun, man. Probably gonna buy another one, leave it stock. See if I can get a spec class going with some buddies, get them into it, do a little oval racing. The best thing about this platform, guys, you can just take it just about anywhere you want. Any open parking lot that's halfway decent. And yeah, for 200 bucks, you got everything you need. Battery, charger, fully ready to run. You got different liveries and just a bunch of fun RCing with your friends. So yeah, this is just the right amount of power. It's not gonna flip over on you. And it's gonna be better than the brush setup, really. Yeah, this is good, guys. solid acceleration, nice and smooth, man. This is a great budget system, guys. Really cannot go wrong. So this was pretty much almost a full run on the 2S pack, and you can see on 2S, 115, 107, 112, there's 133, 135, 136 on the end of the motor. So honestly, perfectly adequate temperatures for it. Want to put a fan on it? Let's check the ESC. You could probably find a good option for that. ESC is 118, 120. So on 2S, perfectly capable of bashing it on 2S, not a problem. A lot of you are always asking me what 3S pack I run in my Grom, and this is my go-to. This is my 2230C 3S. This battery fits in my Mojave, my Typhon, and my Losi Nascar, so you cannot go wrong. I'll link it in the description below because I know not every battery fits in here, but this is a good fit. You'll have no problem with this battery. This is a great 3S option. This is the older model. It does have the balance sleeve, but if you get the G2, just make sure you get yourself a smart charger and you'll be all set. I run these little adapters. These are IC3 to IC2 adapters. So just keep the IC2 plug that comes stock on this Eco Power Brushless setup. You'll be fine. So I'll also try and link this in the description below. That's it for this video, guys. I'm running out of daylight, as you can see. So I got some more plans for this. Definitely got more plans for this Losi Nascar. Got to get that body painted. Hopefully I don't get any more rain and we can get that done. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one. It's wild.